Hello, hello everybody. I found my earpiece. For those of you who have not followed the saga of the missing earpiece, yesterday I found it right on my desk in front of me. It was there the whole time. Either that, or my husband found it and put it back here. So we play this funny little silly game. Well, it's not really a game. If I lose something and he finds it, he puts it back in my craft room and just goes, "Oh, it was in your craft room the whole time." And then there's funny things that I do if I find something of his, so I'll leave it somewhere. Okay, welcome everybody. I'm just sorting out the camera for you. Oh, it's already ready to going. I know, it's hiding in plain sight. Anyway, got a new stamp set to play with today. I'm going to say a very quick hello to everybody who's watching on the live. Hello Bev, Anne, Melissa, Lisa, Shaz, Monica, Christine, Vicky. Who else is here? Mary, Joanna, hello. Oh, you're cleaning up from a storm. Oh, Shaz, sorry to hear that. Oh, bless her heart. Okay, yes, lots of love and prayers for your daughter. For sure. Oh, what's going on with my... Something's gone weird with my camera. That's a bit odd. Hi, Nessa. All right, let's go. The only thing is now, when I cough, it's like full blast in your ears. I'm going to take it out my ear. Right. So I've got this stamp set here. It's going to be available to order next month, I believe. It's called Pretty Petals. Don't think I've seen anyone use it so far, and I think it's a completely kind of standalone little stamp set. It's not huge. I think it's like a 2-step, 3-step, I don't know, that type of thing. I think we'll just have to figure it out as it happens. So it's got one large piece. I think that's supposed to be the leaves. That's the flowers. This is various foliage that you can add extra. This is a couple of extra little flowers. And then a leaf. I've got replenished stocks of basic white. I start to panic when I run out of basic white. There are dyes. Oh. Did I want the dyes? Should I have got the dyes? I mean, is Chad telling me I need to have the dyes? What would Chad say? What would Chad say to me? I like it already and you haven't even used it. Oh, and I see, now normally I do the sniff, don't I, for new stuff. But I currently cannot smell anything. I've just been to the supermarket and gone round Aldi. A little bit of yarn fell into my basket. Like, a little bit, like maybe 10 balls, 12 balls of yarn fell in my basket. And I went round smelling, they've got the Christmas Yankee candles. I could not smell a thing. So my husband, Tom, made toast, and he was like, "Do you want a piece of toast?" I was like, yeah. But then I literally got like chili stuff that you normally put with your food. I just literally just put chili on my toast to eat it. Nah to the dice. Okay, thank you. All right, let's go for. Oh, should we go for a little bit of Lost Lagoon? So, first time playing with this, everybody. This will be interesting. Ooh. Okay, got a little fibre on there. Chad would say yes to the dice because he wants to say, I know, but if Chad knew me, would Chad say yes to the dice? Yeah, I know Chad would say yes. Okay. I mean, that makes just a really fun kind of backdrop for any kind of leaf type stamp. So here's the fun bit. Did Chad give advice as to how to align? Hi, Claire. I must have knocked the shelf into your basket. Oh no, I left plenty in that store. I really did. All right, give me a moment. So look, there's those there. Did Chad say like they're not really meant to meet, or what did Chad say about this? Did he say it was like an impressionistic thing happening here? Oh, I think I found it. I think that is it. So it's these two little ones there. I'm going to do it in pretty in pink. I've seen it used, and the leaf that is taller is for the bud. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do it this way first, and then if this is not it, I've got two other goes. I think I could go a bit higher. Oh, hello, Susan Zastro, if you're watching. So Susan is having a grand time on her cruise. What did someone say? I played but on the tilt at the top following what is on the front stamp set helped. Oh, okay. So do you think I've done it right? Do you think that's correct? So I'm going for those, the two buds there seem to sit on top of there. Yeah. And then this. Oh, I've lost it. I've lost it again now. I think this sort of stamping is really meant to be done in private, really. I don't think this type of stamping is meant to be done in public. I mean, you know, unless you guys are having a good giggle. Of course. Okay. So then we have these two little flower things. Some extra leafage here, which I guess, you know, let's just build this out a bit. It's very much a distinctive style stamp, so it's got loads of texture to it. Okay, yeah, that kind of fits onto there. Yes, okay. And then my other thought was that if I wanted to darken up some of these, I could maybe add, but not quite sure how that's going to happen. Then what is that? That's weird. Right, and then we have this thing here. Let's see what this does. Oh, this is just like another leaf. Does Chad give us any helpful hints about that one? I mean, could that be a pink thing? I'll try it. I guess it could be pink, it could be whatever. Oh, that could go in there and be a weird flower. Okay, I'm just creating stuff. I can't see myself using this just on its own, to be honest. I think it's a lovely addition to other stamp sets that we have, but I don't see myself just using it as is. add some more pink. Right, let's read some comments. Hi, Cheryl. Yes, no, I appreciate you've had really bad weather. I'm glad you're okay. After I found the spot, I marked the stamps. Ah, good idea, Joanna. Thanks, Jan. Okay, but I feel let's just try an extra colour in here. Let's go for a bit of I'll go for a bit of pretty peacock. Just think with a little delicate leaf here, maybe. Just to add some extra. Create an extra long leaf if you want to. You can just sort of have them coming off each other. You could even, I wonder if you could go in with this one as well. So you can kind of grow stems really. Look. Oh, it's giving me Enchanted vibes. Who's watched the film Enchanted? At the end of that film, the closing credits is just one of the most beautiful closing credits I've ever seen. And it has all these gorgeous vines and things. I think it's Enchanted anyway. And this is like a really great way to create a beautiful, or you could maybe even do some, you could do some letters and things with it. Should I try doing that? Excuse me. It's okay. It's okay, but it's not you know, exciting me too much just yet. There we go. It is pretty. It is pretty. Good night, Janice. Rest well, my darling. Oh, right. Let's try and create. I don't know. What could that be? Just having a little play. Hmm. Sometimes it's quite fun to do a repetitive pattern, because once you lay out the pattern, you just keep repeating it and just see what happens. Oh, don't know where I went there. Okay. I think I'm going to just do another Stamped One Sheet Wonder and just use this stamp set with something else to help me get to a happy place of stamping. A little bit more satisfying place, I think. Hi Judy. Hi Glenna. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's got a real kind of like Asian vibe to it now, hasn't it? I think because it's got so many kind of stems in there, it makes it very interesting. I'll just add a few more leaves on this side. Right, now to pick another stamp set. Oh, I forgot I had that one. Although I don't think that one's going to work. Going to go for something a bit more solid. But before I do that, I think I will use the pink. I was going to say you needed more on the left, but you filled it in before I could type it. Ah. Oh, where's my old one gone? I'm not lining up the second one because I don't think it matters terribly. Hi Cindy. Heading to Atlanta, Georgia in the morning for 2 days. Oh, lovely. And then you're going to see Georgiana. Oh, fabulous. It is a good background stamp, very much so. I don't know if getting the dies would have made a difference to how it would be used. You know, I do wonder if then I'd kind of be using it more as a foreground type thing, but I don't know. So welcome those of you who are just joining. I'm using this new stamp set. It's going to be released to the public next month. If you're a demonstrator though, you can order it now. Oh, somewhere there. I probably haven't got that perfectly right, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm here to have fun, not go crazy. All right. Yeah. Just put my finger in it. Sorry, excuse me while I sort my thumb out. Okay. Oh, I'm forgetting to do second generation. Tell you what, Blackberry Bliss is the gift that just keeps on giving. I mean, that's what, fourth generation? Ooh, I'm having a think about the centres, because I'm not quite sure what to do. Don't know whether to go bright, like go yellow, or just stay in this kind of colour range. Oh, I could do lemon lime twist. Okay, that's fun. Hi, Jennifer Nelson. Ah, welcome. Great to have you on the live. Okay. So I could, I guess I could go in now and use that leafy stamp to do some, you know, some extra bits of greenery in here, just to make it a bit zingier, make it pop a little bit more. And because it's a distinctive star stamp, it's like a soft effect. It's not like a harsh, you know, solid line going in there. So it's very soft and pretty. Just pop these random leaves in. Okay, that's nice. It's brightening it up a bit. So I think a little bit of a darker colour now. So let's get the pretty peacock back in. We can still use that same leafy stamp. It just looks, oh, I mean, it's obvious for me to say it looks different because it's in a different colour, but you know, it looks fine. Just gives it all a little bit of extra depth. Okay, that's nice. And of course we do have that lovely little daisy leaf in here. So far I've only used 2 stamp sets. Cheerful Daisies, the new, what's this called? Painted Petals? Pretty Petals. Pretty Petals. So if you join Stampin' Up this month, you can actually pop Pretty Petals in your basket as in your starter kit. I will give you the code for it. So the current offer is amazing. You get £160 worth of product for £99, and you also get a discount on your following orders after that. You just shop directly with Stampin' Up instead of through me. Oh, and you get free shipping. Yes, you're right. So you're saving yourself some pennies there. You're right, Sheila. Nice to see you. Well, I'll be using the dies a lot in the wild fern class. Yeah, a little bit. Yes, I will. What, have you not got the dies, Kenzie? Have you got any other leaf stamps and dies? Oh, thank you, Heather. Okay, I think we do need a little bit of flicage on this. Hi, Pam. It's got cold where you are. Oh, well, we've had rain all day. We've had about, what's that? My ruler out. In my garden we've had about 4 or 5 inches of rain. So it's caused localized flooding all around us. So a lot of places are impassable at the moment. So do not come to Mid Wales right now. I need to get your car will break. There we go. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Right, so I did get this out just in case, but I've not needed to use it. I just stuck with using what was in this one, Pretty Petals, 164866. Let's see if I can tell you how much that will be. Just need to sign in. So Pretty Petals and Cheerful Daisies. Now, if I hadn't lost the stem, this stem here, that would have made some interesting addition, I think, to this. Also, there's no reason why, if you wanted to just add little blobs of colour to the tops of these little stemmy things, you could just sit and doodle. There we go. Looks alright. Little bit of a doodle. Good night, Heather. Take care, Anne. Right, I'm just going to find out how much that petal thing is for you, and then I'm going to go. Cute colours. I'll get those ready to show you. There we go. 64866. Yeah, so it's £17, which is not loads. Obviously, it's quite a reasonable priced stamp set. And then, yeah, so if you want the dies to go with it, so the dies will cut out either that whole sort of section, and then the dies will also cut out the little flowers. So if you wanted to build up a picture, you could do that. I'm just having a look at the diagram. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have used the dies. I don't think I even noticed that there were dies. I think I was so focused on the stamp set, I did not even realise. But yeah, no, I wouldn't use those. Alright, so Lost Lagoon, Pretty Peacock, Blackberry Bliss, Lemon Lime Twist, Petunia Pop and Pretty in Pink. Then for the splattage, I used Blackberry Bliss and Lemon Lime Twist. And the two stamp sets I used were Cheerful Daisies and Pretty Petals. So there you go. Yeah, people keep tempting me with the hibiscus one. The hibiscus set. Oh, lots of love, Vicky. Huge hugs to you. Oh, Kenzie, I said, yes, you do. You do need the dies. But if you have a different stamp set and leaf, if you have a different leaf stamp set that has dies with it, you might be able to be, you might be okay. And also if you've got some dies that have got some little rectangles, because that is basically what's in that set. So if you go to the Stampin' Up website and have a look at I don't know where I put it now. Yeah, so if you go and have a look, if you've got a die set that cuts out some rectangles and some delicate sort of leafy shapes and also cuts out some leaf dies, then you might be okay. Yeah, I thought I did. I was sure I put on that class information that you needed both. Unless you bought it before I did the class. Thank you, Jennifer. Lovely to have you with us. Do join us again. Yeah, so it's not too late to book onto the Ferns class for Friday. How many have I got on there? I've got 3 of you on there. Yes, I did say that you needed both. Oh, Kenzie. Hi, Serene. So they don't need to match the sound. Well, yeah, no, they do really. I mean, you can do some fussy cutting. So I've got the ideas in my head of what we're going to be doing, but the one that I designed today, you could probably get away with fussy cutting and a little rectangle die. But you know, yeah, it will be a little bit different. But I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. Ah, right. Lovely to see you all. And I'll catch you guys again soon. Thank you so much for joining. Lots of love and prayers, Shaz, thinking of you and your daughter. Hi, Jeanne. Oh, sorry, you always amaze me with Chris. Oh, thank you, Jeanne. Oh dear, hopefully my cough will be better by Friday as well. Yes, it's a nice one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I do feel better, thank you. It's just I've just got a silly tickly cloth. Cough. I can't even speak. Yeah. So there we go. Yeah, if anyone wants to be inspired by that combination, please do go and have fun with that. Yeah, Artful Stampin Space on Facebook is my Facebook group, and if you'd like to share anything that you've been inspired by making and you'd like to share something, go for it. Or if you've just been inky creative recently, just share something. Okay, take care everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Appreciated.